My ADCs have been sucking lately, and I need to get some wins. I don't care if I end up stealing all the kills, they're better on me anyway. That's right, I'm picking Xerath, the OG champions to be banished from the mid lane to forever be associated with the support role. However, just like Lex and Brand, he isn't really a support, just the mage that doesn't have to farm. They can spend all day fighting those little short guys. I'm going for the real prize. That sweet, sweet KD, baby. Became a support back in 2016 because for some ungodly reason, he had an 80% win rate in the role, and he's never recovered from the scar. He tried to get back to mid lane only to repeatedly trip and tumble down
to the fiery pit of failure.
Sorry about that. That's right, we're finally doing it. It's Xerath, baby, the Magus Ascendant. He's a great support in all his support builds and his support abilities. He supports so hard that the ADC doesn't even have to kill the enemies. Just let your support take care of it. Let's explore those support ways and take a look at his abilities. Xerath's passive is Mana Surge. Just throw your lightning bolts at the enemies and get some mana back. Double that for hitting a champion.
Lightning bolt! Sleep! Lightning bolt!
His Q is Arcane. Arcano Pulse? Arcana Pulse. His Q is Lightning Bolt, and you're a charging your laser! Or don't. It deals the same damage anyway. However, the longer you charge, the farther it goes, and who doesn't want to hit the enemy from the whole screen away? His E is Eye of Destruction. Call down your phenomenal cosmic power on your enemy, and now that you've escaped from your itty-bitty living space. And don't forget, it deals bonus damage to enemies hit in the middle of the big old circle. His E is Static Orb. Just throw your balls in their face, and now they're stunned. This ability does deal damage, but that isn't really what we care about. If you hit them with the balls in their face, then they're open for your Lightning Bolt and your phenomenal cosmic power. Last up, we have Artillery Balls. Time to bring down that AC 130 kill streak on them. However, make sure you're in a safe space so you don't get knifed while you're watching the enemy. There's nothing worse for going for a kill than ba-ba-ba, and you're dead. Alright, you just called your tactical nuke because you got 25 stacks on your Magi, so it's time to go into the next game. While we wait, let's just take a look at those runes. Alright, so first up, it's 2023, so if you're still living in the past and using Comet, then you need to get with the time. It's all about that first strike, baby! Who doesn't want some extra gold so they deal that extra damage, especially since you're a support and need the gold for supporting. Next up, you want to take magical footwear to put on your lightning stubs, biscuits to put in your lightning stomach, and cosmic insight for your phenomenal For your secondary, you want to make sure you're blue, ba-ba-dee-ba-boo-da. Alright, next up we're taking this ring for your lightning finger and galaxy brain so you can transcend another time. If you're liking the video, please subscribe and let me know in the comments what your favorite blue character of all time is. Alright, let's get down to business. No way! Alright, we're in the game and we're going to take this dagger and these mixed drinks so we don't get thirsty from eating all those biscuits. Alright, now it's time to get supporting. Alright, that's enough of that. Just give them the good old lasers from the screen away. The best part about your Q is it doesn't have a travel time, so if you land it, you land it. Now, how do you play Xerath, I hear you asking? You play him like the biggest bitch in the entire world. Don't go near enemies at all, just throw your abilities until you're out of mana. Don't you dare go near the enemies at any point in time, or they might bleed all over your nice, good kill streak. If the enemy is playing an engaged support, just remember to put your balls in your face as you walk away. Just be careful not to get caught. Even if the enemy bot lane is dead, you want to make sure to keep the lights on, because you don't want to get caught by their friendly neighborhood mugger. You can only float away so fast, even if you have a boot on your lightning feet. Just remember to keep your eye on the whole bot side and mid lane, because once you hit 6, you only need to go halfway up to give your teammates some moral support. See, it's just that easy. Now that you've won lane and crowds in the tower, it's time to do some roaming. If the streetlights are off, make sure to avoid the river, because who knows what type of dangerous people could be in there. Just throw up your W and give you a bit of vision in the brush.
Knowledge.
If you do see those squishies before a fight, hit them with a good old lightning bolt. Then if you hit them with a full balls in the face combo, make sure to jerk the air off. Just remember to stick to the back and you'll not be golden, because you don't even have to activate your Zonias. On that note, let's take a look at those items. Now, you won Bursty Lightning Boy.
It's electric!
However, you're so bursty and your scaling is amazing that you don't even need the highest AP build. You need that penetrating power so you can stick that lightning rod so far up there. Take these boots for penetration, this Mystic for even more penetration, this here for more penetration, then penetration, and death cap. Because you ain't penetrating nothing until you put on your robe and wizard's hat. If you do get that joke, I'm guessing you're like me.
I love the young people.
Alright, we did it! We made our way to the base and it's time for our victory cry. Alright, I guess that's fine. Whatever, we won the game, and if you liked the video, make sure to check out Milio and his Famigos with his honor amigo. Talk to you later!